Exercise 14.4, question number 1. Here it is said, draw any line segment AB. Draw any line segment AB with the help of a scale. AB line is drawn. Mark any point M. Any point M is taken on AB. Through M, draw perpendicular to AB. Here once again I am drawing here. Here it is said, a line AB is drawn, a point M is taken on it, and through this point M we have to draw the perpendicular. So taking M as the center, with the help of compass, draw an arc. Here in this way, from here of any radius, draw an arc. Here it will come in this way. In this way the arc will come. Now let them intersect AB at Q and R. Let this be Q and this be R. Taking Q and R as the center, draw the arcs. Here, in this way, from here put an arc here, and from here put an arc of the same radius. Of the same radius. So join M and let it be intersect at P. So for this, write down the steps of construction. In all the questions, write down the steps of construction. How we will write the steps of construction? First of all, step number 1, line AB is drawn. As we have done, we will write here. Line AB is drawn. Step number 2, point M is taken on AB. The point M is taken. Step number 3, taking M as the center, draw an arc of any radius. This one, an arc of any radius is drawn. Let them intersect AB at Q and R. Taking M as the center, an arc of any radius is drawn. Let them intersect, cut at AB at Q and R. Now step number 4, taking Q and R as the radius, arcs are drawn of the same radius. Let them intersect at P. Step number 5, let this PM is drawn. Step number 5, PM is perpendicular to AB. As we draw the figure, we will write in steps of construction. So in this chapter, for all the questions, you write down by yourself. Now question number 2. Question number 2, draw any line segment PQ. Draw any line segment PQ. Take any point R on it. Take any point R on it. Through R, draw a perpendicular to PQ using set square and ruler. So step number 1, a line PQ is drawn. Step number 2, and a point R is taken on PQ. Step number 3, using ruler and scale, the perpendicular line is drawn. Place the set square in this way here on the line, and on this hypotenuse here, this one, place the scale. Now move the set square here in this way and stop it at point R. Draw the perpendicular, this one. Let it be L. So LR is perpendicular to PQ. Question number 3. Draw a line L. Draw a line L in this way. A line L is drawn. Step number 1, a line L is drawn. Step number 2, a point X is marked on it. Now here it is said, through X draw a line segment XY perpendicular to L. So perpendicular to L, take the compass in this way of any radius, draw an arc here, draw an arc here. So it will come in this way. Let it be P, let it cut the line L at P and Q, taking P and Q as the center, and R is drawn in this way of same radius, and let it cut at Y, so join XY. Join XY. So, or now draw a perpendicular to XY at Y. Now again we have to draw, let the point be Y and let this be, suppose S. Let it cut back at S and the point be Y. Now again, first of all, extend the line here. Again, draw the arc of any radius taking Y as the center in this way. In this way. Let it cut at A, B. Taking A and B as the center, draw the arcs of same radius. In this way, join Y and suppose it is Z. So YZ is perpendicular to YX. So this is the end of your Exercise 14.4. Exercise 14.5. Question number 1. Question number 1. Here it is said, draw a line AB. So steps of construction. A line AB is drawn. A line AB is drawn. Of length, a line AB equal to 7.3 centimeters is drawn. Step number 1. A line AB is equal to 7.3 centimeters is drawn. Now it is asked, and find its axis of symmetry. To find out the axis of symmetry, first of all, draw the perpendicular bisector. So using compass, next step, taking A as the center, and taking radius more than 7.3 centimeter, more than half of AB. So it will be this arcs, taking A and B as the center, arcs of same radius is drawn, and here also join, let it be P, Q, let the arcs intersect each other at P and Q, join PQ. So PQ is the axis of symmetry of line AB. Question number 2. Draw a line segment 9.5 and construct the perpendicular bisector. In this way only you can complete it. Question number 3. Question number 3. Draw the perpendicular bisector of XY whose length is 10.3 centimeters. So draw a line 10.3 centimeters. 10.3 centimeters. A line PQ which is 10.3 centimeters. Now it is said, take a point P on the bisector drawn. So first of all, draw the perpendicular bisector. Same steps, taking P and Q as the center and radius is equal to is greater than half of PQ, draw the arcs. This is more than half. In this way, draw the arcs. So join these points. Take a point P. Here this is X. This is Y. XY. The point P is taken on it. Examine whether Px equal to Py. Now we have to find out Px equal to Py. Draw, first of all, draw Px and then draw Py. Now measure Px and Py. Okay, so it will be Px will be equal to Py. Now B, if M is the midpoint of xy, if M is the midpoint of xy, M is the midpoint of xy, what can you say about the lengths mx and xy? Mx and xy. So mx by mx is equal to my. So mx is equal to half of xy. Mx is equal to half of xy. Question number 4. Question number 4. Draw a line segment of length 12.8 centimeters. Here 12.8 centimeters. This is A, B. Using compass, divide it into 4 equal parts. Divide it into 4 equal parts. So first of all, find out the perpendicular bisector. Step number 1. AB is equal to 12.5 centimeter is drawn. Step number 2. Taking A and B as the centers and are equal to more than half of the rate of AB, arcs are drawn. So join them. Let it be P. Now let the point here be L, M. LM is the perpendicular bisector of AB. Now this is divided into 2 equal parts, AP and PB. Now again divide AP into 2 equal parts and PB into 2 equal parts. So draw the perpendicular bisector of AP as well as PB. Same steps. Now, taking A as the center and more than half of AP, arcs of same radius are drawn. In this way, and here also taking P as the center and more than half of PB, so here P, Q, R, AQ is equal to QP is equal to PR is equal to RB. Question number 5. Question number 5. With PQ of length 6 cm as diameter, draw a circle. First of all, draw 6.1 cm diameter. 6.1 centimeter. Here, let it be A and B. So find out the center using perpendicular bisector. So taking A as the center, join so let it be O. Now taking O as the center, and OB as the radius, draw a circle. So it will be taking O as the center and OB as the radius, draw a circle. It will be in this way. Now question number 6. Draw a circle with center C and radius 3.4 centimeters. Draw any chord AB. Draw a circle of radius 3.4 centimeters. Draw any chord A. Draw any chord AB. Step number 1. A circle of radius 3.4 centimeters is drawn. Step number 2. A chord AB is drawn. Now here it is said, construct the perpendicular bisector of AB. Taking A and B as the radius, arcs of same radius is drawn. So examine if it passes through the center C. So it will pass through the center C. Question number 7. Repeat question 6. Question 6. If AB happens to be a diameter, if this AB is the diameter, circle, diameter, this is C, A, B. Draw the perpendicular bisector from A, this arc, from B, this arc, join, it will pass through C. Now question number 8. Question number 8. Draw a circle of radius 4 centimeters. All of you know how to draw a circle of radius 4 centimeters. Draw any two chords A, B. C, D. Any two chords AB and CD is drawn. Construct the perpendicular bisectors of these chords. Taking A as the center, arcs are drawn. Taking B as the center and of the same radius, arcs are drawn. Joint. Now CD perpendicular bisector taking D as the center and arc of radius. Any radius is drawn taking C as the center of the same radius. So this is O, center O. Now question number 9. Question number 9. Draw any angle with vertex O. Draw any angle with vertex O. This is the angle. Now take A on one of its arms. Take A on one of its arms and B on another arm, such that AB, this OA is equal to OB. Draw the perpendicular bisector of OA, taking more than half. Draw an arc from center from O and taking A here, join taking O as the center and more than half, draw an arc here and here. From A join this. This will be the perpendicular bisector. In the same way, draw the perpendicular bisector of OB. More than half, this one, this arc. Now taking B as the center, join the points. Now here it is said, draw the perpendicular bisectors of OA and OB, let them meet at P. This point is P. Is PA equal to PB? Yes, PA, this PA will be equal to PB. PA will be equal to PB. So complete exercise 14.6. Question number 1. Draw angle POQ and measure 75 degree. Measure 75 degree and find its line of symmetry. So first of all, how to draw an angle of 75 degree with the help of ruler and compass. So draw a line draw a line. Suppose this is A and B. Now take the compass, taking A as the center and of any radius, draw an arc. In this way, draw an arc, and of the same radius, here draw two arcs. Draw two arcs so now bisect it. From here draw one arc here in this way and another arc from here in this way. Join this is perpendicular to AB. Now, if you want to find out an angle of 60 degree, then draw an arc of the same radius, taking this as the center. When you will draw this arc, join it, you will get 60 degree. Now, this is 90. So you want to find out 75 degree. So bisect this 90 and 60, you will get 30, half of 30, it will be 15. So 60 plus 15, it is 75. So of any radius, draw the arc in this way, and from here also draw the arc in this way. So join. This angle will be 75 degree. Now here it is said, find its line of symmetry. Line of symmetry, draw an arc of any radius in this way. In this way, draw an arc and keep the pointer here. Draw an arc here of the same radius, or you can increase also, and here. Arcs from this and this point should be equal. That is, the radius should be same. From here, whatever is the radius, and arc from here you will draw, the radius should be same. So join it. This is the line of symmetry. Suppose this is P. PAB is equal to 75 degree, and QA is the line of symmetry. Question number 2. Question number 2. Draw an angle of 147 degree. A line AB is drawn Now using protractor, draw an angle of 147 degree. Line is here, so 0 from here, 140, 145, 6, 7. This one. So an angle of 147 degree is drawn. Suppose this is P. So construct its bisector. Take any radius and draw an arc. In this way, draw an arc. You can increase or end of the same radius. You can draw. Better you increase the radius. They should intersect each other. Taking P as the center, draw an arc, and of the same radius, taking Q as the center, draw an arc. Not taking P as the center, P is this, L, M. Taking L as the center, draw an arc, and taking M as the center, draw an arc. Let it intersect at Q, join QA. So QA is the bisector. Draw question number 3. Draw a right angle. Here also I have told you how to draw a right angle. Draw a line AB. Draw an arc of any radius, taking A as the center, and end of the same radius, draw the arcs here. Join. So this is perpendicular. Now construct the bisector. Bisector you can take one more arc, or from the same arc you can draw an arc, and in this way and this way. So join them. This is 45 degree, that is the bisector of the right angle. Exercise 14.6, question number 4. Question number 4. Draw an angle of measure 150 degree and divide it into 4 equal parts. So first of all, make a line. A, B. Now make an angle of 153 degree from 0, 140, 150, 51, 52, 53. It is here. So, join this point with point A in this way. Suppose this is C. Now, make an arc of any radius taking A as the center. Here in this way, A as the center. Taking A as the center, mark an arc of any radius. Now bisect this angle CAB. Now increase the radius and taking this point as the center, mark an arc. In this way, and of the same radius from here, mark it. Now, join this. This is the bisector of CAB. CAB is divided into two equal angles. Now bisect this. Suppose this is P. CAP. Mark an arc of any radius and of the same radius from here, mark, and here also so join it. Angle CAB is divided into four equal parts. Now, question number 5. Question number 5. Construct with ruler and compass angles of following measures 60 degree. Make a line A, B. Mark an arc of any radius with center A. And of the same radius from here, mark an arc. This is 60 degree. This is 60 degree. Now 30 degree. Draw a line PQ, mark an arc of any radius with center P. Of the same radius, mark an arc here. Now this is 60 degree. If we join P with this point, it will be 60 degree in this way. Now bisect it. Bisect it. Draw an arc from here of any radius and of the same radius from this point. Draw the arc, join P with this arc. This is arc. So RPQ equal to 30 degree. This is A, this is B. Write the steps of construction also. Now see 90 degree. Draw a line. Draw a line L, M. Taking L as the center, draw an arc of any radius. In this way. Now end of the same radius, draw an arc here, and in this point as the center, draw another arc. This. If you join L with this point, you will get 60 degree angle, and if you join with this, it will be 120 degree. So bisect it, taking this point as a center, draw an arc here, and of the same radius, taking this point as the center, draw an arc. Now join this point with L. Suppose this is N. So this is 90 degree. Now 120 degree. 120 degree. And I have told you, if you join this, it will be 120 degree. So draw a line. CD, taking C as the center, draw an arc of any radius as we have drawn here. here also. This will be 120 degree. So join this point with C. This is 120 degree. Now 45 degree. E. Draw a line UB. Now make an angle of 90 degree in this way. So taking U as the center, draw an arc of any radius of the same radius in this way. This way. Now bisect it. Join it with U. Now either you take this point or make another arc. So from here mark an arc of any radius, and from here also of the same radius mark an arc. So join the intersecting arcs, that is join the intersecting point with U. This angle is 45 degree. Now 135 degree. F. Mark and make a line X, Y. For 135 degree, make an angle of 120 and 90 degree. So first of all we will make an angle of 90 degree as we have drawn earlier. Mark an arc of any radius. Now with the same radius this arc and this way. Now bisect it. So join this point with X. This is 90 degree. 90 degree. And here it is 120 degree. This one is 120 degree. Now bisect 90 and 120 degree angle. So only this portion bisected from here, draw an arc, and from here, draw an arc. Join. So this is Z and this angle is 135 degree. ZXY is the required angle. Question number 6. Draw an angle of measure 45 degree and bisect it. So question number 6. First of all, draw a line AB. Now draw an angle of 90 degree. So for 90 degree, taking A as the center, draw an arc of any radius of the same radius. Here draw an arc and taking this as the center, now bisect it. From here, draw an arc and of the same radius, from here, draw an arc. Now join this point with A. This is 90 degree. Now bisect this 90 degree angle, you will get 45 degree. So take any radius, draw an arc, and of the same radius, draw an arc. Join. Draw the line. This angle is 45 degree. Now here it is said and bisect and 45 degree. So from here, this point, draw an arc of any radius and of the same point from of the same radius. From this point, draw an arc. So join the points. CAB is the required angle, that is AC is the bisector of angle DAB. So CAB will be 22.5 degree. Now draw question number 7. Draw an angle of measure 135 degree and bisect it. So I told you earlier how to make an angle of 135 degree. So taking X as the center, draw an arc and of the same radius now bisect it, draw an angle of 90 degree. So here make the correction in question number 5, F part. F part, it was wrong. I am making this one is correct. Extend it. Suppose this is Z. Now here make this arc full arc. In this way. Now bisect this angle. On the other side, make an angle of 45 degree. So, and here. So, this angle is 135 degree. Now, we have to bisect it. We have to bisect it. So, from this point, make an arc of any radius, and from here in this way. So join it. This is L. So LX is the bisector of MXY. In question number 5, F part, the angle made was of 105 degree. It was not 135 degree. So make the angle in this way 135 degree. Okay. Question number 8. Draw an angle of 70 degree. Make a copy of it using only straight edge and compass. So make a line P, Q. First of all, make an angle of 70 degree. This one 70 degree. Take a point here. This is PQR. This is 70 degree. Now we have to copy it. Make another line AB. Mark an arc of any radius here, and of the same radius, taking A as the center, draw an arc. Take the length of this pointing, put the pointer of the compass here and pointer of the pencil on the other point here. So in this way, and put the pointer here and mark the arc. Now join this point with A. So this will be 70 degree C. So this is 70 degree. So CAB is the copy of REQ. Now draw question number 9. Question number 9. Draw an angle of 40 degree. Draw an angle of 40 degree. CD. 40 degree is here. This is B. Here it is 40 degree. Now copy of its supplement. Copy of its supplement. Extend this to E. E. Now mark an arc. First of all, make a line P, Q. This is R. So mark an arc of any radius and of the same radius in this way. From here, put the pointer here and pencil point here, and of the same radius draw an arc in this way. So PRS is a copy of ECB.